Hi guys. Hope everyone's Christmas was awesome. And I just wanted to jump on here real quick and a couple things before I start the live, the actual live, is I wanted to remind everybody that starting next week, we will be doing all of the lives, educational and inspirational, over in the Elevate group. So they won't be on this page anymore. They'll be over there. So go to the left-hand side of the page, go to groups and go to Elevate and ask to join there if you don't want to miss any of the lives. We're also going to be doing all of our stuff over there starting next week. So next year, next decade. Can you guys believe it? That's crazy, right? I just want to share my live real quick to the group. That's if I can get over there. Hit the live video. Hold on. Looking at myself. Sharing a group. So much fun. I hate that I have to do this while I'm live with you guys. Like, I feel like it takes time, which is another reason why I'm gonna do the lives over in the group, so I don't have to take time to do this while I'm on with you guys. So, all right, I am gonna keep this up and see if I can see if anyone pops on or what's going on. All right, so tonight we're going to talk about evicting the mean girl. Oh, and now it's okay. There we go. Okay, so sorry. Okay, talk about evicting the mean girl in your head, because going into 2020 we want a positive mindset. We don't want to be talking crap about ourselves to ourselves, because we are our own worst critics, right? And sometimes we don't even realize that we're doing it. It's an automatic thought that just pops up in your head and you don't even mean to think it, but you do. So the first step to evicting the mean girl or the mean guy in your head is, one, to realize that they're talking. Like, you have to know that they're talking. You have to know what those thoughts are, the negative thoughts, the thoughts that say, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, I am stupid, I am, the I ams are a huge part of, like, whatever you say after I am, you are telling yourself you are. And your brain believes what you tell it. Period. It believes what you tell it. So when you say I am, make sure something positive is coming after those I am statements. So tip number one, know that you're saying something that is not productive to you, your well-being, your mental state, your business, your personal life, whatever it is, it's a negative thought that doesn't belong in your head. So, number one, know that you are thinking those thoughts, even though those thoughts are not, like, you're subconsciously thinking them and they're just automatically coming up. So, number two is to catch the thought. So know you're thinking it. Step two, catch it, which means acknowledge and then delete. Literally, I will say to myself, cancel, delete, or cancel, thank you for coming, delete, because it's your ego talking to you, telling you that something is uncomfortable, telling you that something is not safe. And I don't mean safe like you're gonna die from it. Like, your ego thinks that you're not safe because the feelings that you're getting from doing this thing or wanting to go, further in your life, your business, whatever it is, is scary because you don't know how it's going to end up. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how you're going to get there and all of those things. So your ego shows up and says, you don't want to do that. That's too scary. We're afraid of that. When you hear to yourself, I'm afraid of that, think to yourself, yes, that's awesome. It's awesome that I'm afraid of that, because on the other side of that is growth. Growth does not come from being comfortable. Growth comes from being outside of your comfort zone. So acknowledge the thought, and somebody's banging on my door downstairs. Acknowledge the thought, catch the thought, release the thought. It's like kind of like fishing, right? So those are my 3 tips. If you have questions or comments, leave them below. Don't forget, go join Elevate. We got all kinds of awesome stuff going on in there. Starting next week, next year, next decade. Everyone have an awesome, awesome, awesome new year. Good night.